The UConn women's basketball team warmed up in shirts that said, "Everyone watches women's sports." Games like this one is why we all do watch women's sports.
And know that there's going to be 16,000 people here, plus the game on national television. It doesn't seem like that, we're talking about the same universe. But this is what's happened, and this is where we are today, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
The Huskies fell 72-70 today to number 8 USC in a hard battle. USC found themselves up 18 during the third quarter, but UConn came all the way back and even led by 1 during the fourth. During the first half, the Huskies dug themselves into a hole that is hard to come back from, especially to a good team. Shooting 36% from the field and 22% from 3 at half, the Huskies' offense could not keep up with the Trojans and Juju Watkins. The sophomore preseason All-American had 15 points in the first half and ended the game with 25. Uncharacteristic turnovers from the Huskies forced them to play more defense and less offense. The third quarter was sparked by multiple players that helped the Huskies slowly chip away at the Trojans' lead. There were lots of times where Paige Bueckers was the only upperclassman on the court. Strong, Chelly, Shade, and Arnold did not play like underclassmen, hitting shots, making defensive efforts, and allowing the Huskies to play with the strong Trojan team. Arnold was especially able to come up and disrupt the game defensively.
That's her role, and that's what she does for us. She brings us a different intensity off the bench, a different spark off the bench, and again, you saw it defensively, but just the way she pushes out in transition, gets easy baskets for us. But the game turned around when she got in the game with her ball pressure, with her getting in passing lanes, defensive intensity. So she was a person that sparked that second half run.
Bueckers and Strong both had 22 points today, as both Huskies had lots of ups and downs. Strong had a chance to win the game when Juju Watkins fouled her shooting a 3 with 5 seconds left in the game. Strong went 1 for 3, and the Huskies had a chance to win it, but the shot did not fall. Coach Ariema played Morgan Chelly a lot today, as the Huskies were missing an offensive and defensive presence from a center. Something that has been a problem for the Huskies was put on spotlight today because of USC's graduate center, Kiki Irafin. Going forward, it will be interesting to see what UConn and Coach Ariema do to solve this problem. The Trojans got back at the Huskies today after UConn beat them in the Elite 8 last season. It will be interesting to see what UConn does as they make offensive and defensive changes after this game. The Huskies take on Providence December 29th, but until then, from the XL Center, this is Anna Gillan, UCTV Sports.